Collective, welcome aboard. Let's get to it. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Alright, as you know, energies could be vice versa, interchangeable. Things could be the other way around. He could be a she could be a he. It'll be different for all of you. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Welcome aboard, guys. Welcome to my day ones, my new subscribers. Hello. And if you're new here and you're watching and you haven't subscribed, I invite you to the tribe. You are welcomed here. Thank you. And thank you to all the beautiful, wonderful comments and all of your donations. The Wheel of Fortune. Alright, there's a shift. Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Wands. Okay, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on here. There is a shift. This is good. The heaviness is behind you, collective. So what's coming in? We shall see. What's the next phase here? The Two of Wands, right? This is the next phase. We're looking forward towards the future. We're moving on and going a different direction. Calm the waters there. Okay. You can see your own reflection. So there's been a lot of introspection, self-reflection, and we're making moves here. We're about to. Or somebody also could be making a move towards you, which also changes the course of your life and their life. You know, it's a path you're both going on together. Seven of Cups, and there's many paths that are tempting, so be careful with the Two of Wands and the Seven of Cups. There might be an illusion, something trying to distract you to go a different way. Okay, with the Seven of Cups and the Two of Wands. Stay focused. Follow your intuition here. A lot of flavors. Okay. The one flavor that doesn't let you down is your intuition, your gut. Okay, so find that flavor. Queen of Swords. Yes. Be wise. I heard be wise and be still, so that you can hone into that intuition. Okay, so you have a lot of people that you're going to be encountering right now. I'm getting that you're single, but you're also not making a choice based on just emotion alone here. You're going to use your mind here. Okay, you're going to be quite stern with whoever comes up to you. Okay, there may be some people you have to give this look to. Like, who are you and what do you want? Some of you may come across that way, especially when you're not interested in someone that comes up to you in a specific way. Now, if this has to do with business, you may be presented with multiple opportunities, or this may just be like you're going out and people are trying to shove things in your face, like, buy this, buy that, and you're gonna be like, I ain't got time for this shit. Okay, I'm on the go, I'm on the move, I gotta go. No time for distractions in any way, shape, or form is what I feel here. Okay, exactly. You want nothing to do with the devil. Exactly. Who are you and what do you want? So the devil, of course, at the crossroads, at the Two of Wands with the Seven of Cups. It's the shiny thing trying to dangle some sort of rotten apple, not exactly a carrot, right? So yeah, the devil's trying to mess with you, mess with your mind, but I feel like you're in check of your mind and emotions here. So the devil can't fool you this time. You're gonna try, you know, through something tempting. Oh Lord. Seven of Pentacles. Yes. You're entering like a new, if the world comes out in this row, we know like karma is here, Saturn is here. But right now, Seven of Pentacles, whatever path you would take, it's an investment of your time, your energy, your resources, your money, whatever this is. So definitely be well aware here of what presents itself to you on this journey. Confirmation. Queen of Wands, yes, that's why. You're exuding magnetism. So people are drawn to you, especially people in this devil energy. You have what? they look for, what they desire. You could be attractive. You could be sassy. You could be confident. Okay? A little mysterious. And it's like moth to a flame energy. Alright, so while you're busy working and people are looking at you, thinking all kinds of stuff, they may be fantasizing about you, they may be thinking of ways they can, seduce you, tempt you in some sort of way here. Alright. I feel like you're very focused on, like, your life. And the devil's trying to distract you in many ways. Queen of Swords? Exactly. You know exactly where you're going. The Chariot with the Queen of Swords. Who are you? Get out of my way energy. You're like North Node, um, you know, um, you're on a path here that you don't want to deviate from. You're loyal to the path. And you want nothing but loyalty in return. Okay, really good energy. Alright. Page of Swords. Yeah, the devil's watching. Somebody upset. You have more than one person obsessively watching you. Low, but there's one maybe in specific here. Low vibrational. And this person, of course, your temptation, right? So whatever this is may be mirrored back as temptation, with the devil being here. Somebody may see you as like, somebody's definitely seeing you as a fantasy girl. So people are, they're letting their mind go wild a little too much, okay? When it comes to you, oh yeah, they want to do something to make this a reality, but they're thinking about some other things here, collective. Yeah, you're not in that mindset. You want something solid, loyal. That's what you would dedicate your time to. Right now, I feel like you're dedicating your time to your growth, your work, and whatever you want, your future to look like. One day at a time. All right, let's get one more row. Four of Swords. Yeah, you might be taking some rest or needing to. And again, I said self-reflection. Yeah, this is also self-reflection. All right, about what you want things to look like here. All right, King of Pentacles. Okay, you got a King of Pentacles looking at you. All right, wants to say hi, waving his hand. Okay, this may be somebody in the public eye with that star there. It doesn't have to be, but this is somebody stable. So you got a few people here. Seven of Cups. Attracted to you. This may be somebody that's self-reflecting too, with the Four of Swords being right next to it. So you have some people, also what I'm seeing is wanting to take this path where you're going. But not everybody's ready. Some may be preparing to be ready, like this King of Pentacles. This is the committed type. Somebody loyal, stable, grounded. Somebody you can count on. And then there's the devil energy that watches from afar, obsessive, sliding into your DMs energy, like, oh, you look mighty fine, or, just low vibrational ass shit, Maybe not yet, but for some of you that might have happened already. So, okay, let's keep going. Yeah, Six of Swords. You're like, yep, I already learned that lesson. Get out of my way. With the Queen of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Chariot. I ain't got time for you. I'm on divine timing. I'm following the divine with number 7 being here. The Star with the Devil. Yeah, you got somebody here is in their ego. Lucifer, Morning Star. Somebody in their ego here thinks they can get you, collective, with some low vibrational pull. Just some. They ain't ready for you. They think they can. They think they can have you. They ain't ready for you. This is somebody that feels like They're wishing on a star, yes. But this is somebody in their ego. Whoever this other person is. This is like fake promises energy. Promise you this, promise you that. And doesn't, just doesn't meet. It doesn't meet up to what they're saying. Alright. Ace of Cups is here, though. So, within all these cups, in the Seven of Cups, you do have the right one here. Ace of Cups. You got the right one, baby. And there's a King of Swords here, too. Knight of Wands. And a King of Wands. Oh, my goodness. Okay. These are the... Yeah. They're all here watching with the Hangman, thinking of a way to come up to you. So you got the King of Wands that may tempt you through food. And you got the King of Swords that's all strategy. Okay, if this strategy doesn't work, I'm going to try this strategy, and I'm going to try that strategy, and that strategy. But meanwhile, all that I really want to do is hit it and split it with the Knight of Wands. Okay. And so does this King of Wands, by the way. Yeah, they want to move fast. They want to go in for the kill. And that's it. They don't want to think about this. These people don't think. No. Yeah. Justice is here for that ass. Like, if you think you're gonna get away with this, karma's here for that ass. So, exactly, the moon. They don't know that karma's here for that ass. It's here for that ass if they try to come to you with this deceptive behavior. Exactly, 10 of Wands. And it's gonna be heavy. So you're highly protected. Here's what I'm seeing. It's going to be heavy and restrictive. 8 of Swords. 10 of Wands. Heavy on the mind. Oh. Oh, okay. Any of these low vibrational people that try to come to you now in this vibration that you're in, that's not coming in like this King of Pentacles, is going to feel the burn. With Justice being here, they don't know it because it's hidden. It's going to be heavy on their mind because they're going to trip, fuck around and find out that their trickery that they want for you to hit it and split it, it's going to hurt them more than it's going to hurt you because you already see them coming. Yeah, okay, they're going to learn today with that Page of Pentacles that you're a fucking empress. They don't know. So they don't know. They just see, damn, she fine. Or he's fine. Like, oh, I love to, get with her, hit it and split it. I don't care about her mindset or his mindset. I just want to, tempt her. My next victim energy. Another notch in my belt. A conquest. These people are looking at you like a conquest. I mean, dang. You're the empress out here. You're like, don't be a fool with the Fool here. And we have the Nine of Cups. You're only taking a leap of faith with somebody that is your wish fulfillment and knows how to communicate. If not, they get left out in the cold. Exactly, and you're walking away from that ass. It's all about reciprocity, soul to soul, 2 of Cups, a true connection. A meeting of the minds, a meeting of the soul, a meeting of the heart. Mind, body, soul, spirit, and heart. If not, you're just going to focus on work. Okay? Heartbreaker. Yeah, 3 of Swords with the 9 of Swords. Now they're going to be thinking about this. These are people that don't like rejection. But you're an empress. You need an emperor. And this energy that you're in, you're looking for an emperor. Alright, so let's clarify this King of Pentacles. That wants to say hi. Wow, that's a lot of cards. 3 of Cups, the Sun. King of Cups. There it is. Oh, somebody empathic with love in their heart. A pep in their step. This is what you do to them. And there's the Sun. Somebody that sees you as a happy day. Okay, you take them back to their inner childhood moments. Somebody that feels they can have a good time with you, go out with you and their friends too if they needed to. Yes. Okay? Being around you is all they want. King of Cups with the King of Pentacles. They think about you and you bring them sunshine, happiness. So this is what this person is looking for. Pure happiness. Happiness is a priority in this King of Cups, King of Pentacles life. Okay, very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, yeah. The protective kind. Man in charge, okay? Willing to answer whatever questions you have for them. Okay. Judgment, Ten of Swords. Yeah, this person has been through something. Alright. And Ace of Wands. But they're ready to start again. Start anew. Paint a new picture. The High Priestess with the Tower and the Nine of Wands. They also intuit that you've been through some things. With the Tower, Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Yes. Definitely. Okay, so this is somebody that they're very sensitive, empathic. Okay, because they've been there. So they would understand you, you would understand them. Okay, I like it. I like it. Alright, let's see what else we got here. So we do have the Ace of Cups here out of all these people. That's good. Just be careful the devil don't trip you up. Stay vigilant. That's what I heard. So this could be an earth or water sign. It could also be a Leo here with the sun. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. No obligation to take advice from others. Okay, there's some people here that may need to heal. They're not taking advice from others. Or this is this person wanting to come towards you and invest time. Okay, they've been reflecting on this and healing. They may not be taking advice from naysayers. Okay. You're also not taking advice from anyone that's trying to deviate you from your path in a negative way. So if there's any naysayers around you, you're not taking their advice. You are not your emotions. So this King of Pentacles, King of Cups could be a very emotional person. Or, you know, they went through something emotional. Alright, they also could be grieving about something. But you put a smile on their face. So you would bring this person a lot of joy. That's what they're seeing here. Whoever this is for you. I feel they have not made a move yet. It's just like, hi. You could have met this person at work or while you were out shopping, or you will. But I feel like you're in their sights already somehow. You could have met, yeah, while you were out shopping or going to lunch or happy hour, or you will. Take it how it resonates. Somewhere outdoors. It's what it seems like with the sun here. Ice cream shop. I don't know. Fast food place. Restaurant. You might have came into this person's life when they were going through something sad also. It's like just in time. I don't know how, in what way, but in a way where they saw you. Somehow, some way. And you made an impact on them. A good one. Okay. Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Yeah, treat yourself. Eat whatever you want. So you're in the energy of treating yourself, but, you know, not in an indulging, like, gluttonous way. It's, you know, Six of Swords. You learned a lot. Like, you deserve to treat yourself. Doesn't have to be food, but treating yourself, buying yourself something, you know, taking care of yourself. Just like instead of maybe giving your energy to everybody else, you're finally giving it to yourself. This is good. Alright, the Star. Yeah, turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. Whoever this devil energy toxic energy is, yeah, this is somebody argumentative, dramatic. This is not somebody that you would want to be with, male or female. And they're watching you. This is somebody that wants to like push your buttons energy. Ugh, very annoying energy, to be honest. I don't like that energy over there. Okay. Yeah, smile. Smile more, even more. Somebody may be looking at your pictures. Yeah, you're smiling, you're happy. Better alone than in bad company. Exactly. You're like, please leave a voicemail. You ain't trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear that, see? Yeah, you're just doing you. It's not a big deal. Yeah, you're very nonchalant right now. Like, you're not into, like, I feel like you look at people, you sit back and look at certain people, and you kind of, you're seeing a higher perspective because, you understand why people act a certain way. And you're like, why are they overreacting? It's not a big deal. Just let it go. You know what I mean? Don't talk to that person if you don't want to talk to that person. Be alone. Smile. Be free. So it's like you become this muse as to how to live life in a very balanced, peaceful, and detached way. That's what I'm getting here. And you just kind of like, looking at everybody like it's not even that big of a deal. Look at them drowning in a cup of water over there. Yeah, doing nothing is fine too. While everybody's out stressing, running around with like their head cut off, you're over here like it's okay to chill. It doesn't mean that you're lazy, because I don't see that. You're working, but you have a nice balance going on. So you're at peace. You're feeling content. Yeah. It's infinite out here. Okay? Time is an illusion. Yeah, spread the love. That's it. Yeah, cool, relax. Everything is fine. Just allow whatever needs to be seen. Look at life differently. I feel like that's what you're like kind of representing here. That's what I'm seeing. It's okay to be single. It's okay to be happy and single. Who says you have to be with somebody and miserable, and be in this emotion just because people expect you not to be single? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, oh, she must be crazy because she's single. No, she must be fucking sane, or he must be fucking sane, because he or she actually took the time to self-reflect and understand what it is they really wanted in their life, instead of these devil energies that only get you in this argumentative type of connections, and then you can't get rid of their ass, and then you end up like this. So if you're looking like this while you're single, better alone than in bad company, that's not crazy. That's actually quite sane and balanced behavior. Okay? So you keep doing you. And, you don't care what anybody else thinks. And that's good. These are the people that, they're attachments here. People that want to attach to you. You don't like attachments. I can see that. You're a free spirit. Shit's for the birds. Okay, as far as you're concerned. And birds don't attach themselves anyway. You're free like a bird. People would attach themselves to birds. If it was up to the bird, it'd be the other way around. Okay. Alright. What's going on here with whoever's watching you obsessively here? Somebody's like dying to create some drama. I feel like they're watching you online. Be present in the moment? Yes, exactly. Somebody wants to get you off character. They see you're a happy person. You're in the moment. You're in that yes energy to good things. You're going with the flow. And somebody here wants to bust your bubble. That's what I'm seeing. Like, I wish I could just bust your bubble. That's what I see here with the star and the devil. Yeah, this is somebody that you're not close to at all. Like, you want space, motherfucker? I'll give you the universe. Alright? See you never. So this devil may be somebody you know that's watching. They want to bust your bubble so bad, but you don't even care. Okay? You're outside of the world here. You're not even in it. You're exploring. You're like, you can't even catch me. I ain't gonna answer out here. Okay? And you're not gonna answer when you get back. It's like they want to bust your bubble. They love to tell you a few things. But they know like you wouldn't care. You wouldn't care. It says turn your tongue 7 times in your mouth before speaking. They know they can't. They have to swallow their words. They can't even say anything to you. But they wish they could. It's because this person sees you as somebody quite witty, smart, and you would clap back. With your words are like a knife through butter. And they can't handle it. That's why they don't say anything. Could be one person or several. It could be people you knew. It's like you're looking too happy and balanced out here, and somebody wants to bust your bubble. You're like, I'm exploring the universe. I don't care. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. You're out here, astral traveling, meditating, letting your mind be free, and you are drama free. And look at this person. Pissed off, they want to say something. Relieve the pressure. Good Lord. Yeah, you're like, that's because you ain't turning back. You left somebody in the dust. Okay, well, yeah, just fuck it. Fuck it and fuck you. That's what you said. Right there. That's your demeanor right now. I'm an alien, motherfucker. I ain't even from here. Okay? Meeting you was temporary. Get over it. That's the energy. Excuse me. Alright, let's keep talking about this. King of Pentacles, King of Cups. What's going on with them? This is bullshit. It's not the end, only the beginning. Yeah, they just went through something. Okay, that kind of had them in their feelings. But I'm telling you, meeting you put a smile in somebody's face. You turn this person's frown upside down. Don't do this today if you don't have to. Let's be crazy. Somebody may be trying to get this person to repeat a pattern with them. Talk about let's be crazy. It says you don't have to do this today if you don't want to. It's not the end, only the beginning. They're tired of this, whatever this was. Okay, so they met somebody that was an illusion here too. Yeah, it says I don't understand yet. I'm a genius. So trying to understand like the patterns, why they get into certain patterns, and they allow themselves to be pushed by these people. Okay. And yeah, getting with people that's like no justification needed, and then they call them and complain, and they're kind of like in panic mode. I sometimes I need help. You failed, so what? So this was like either people or a specific person that they repeat patterns with, and they don't help them out as much as they don't put in what they put out. Whoever these people are. And this is somebody very empathic, very stable, and emotional here. They always get the short end of the stick, but it's because they had to heal something that has to do with their emotions. So this is a good person you're meeting, and you're the right type of person here. I feel for this person because I feel like this person does like strong women. But they might have fallen for like the mean girl or strong men, mean, the bad boy or bad girl type, because they like people's confidence. But there's a thin line between confidence an asshole or arrogant or like, liar, cheater, deceptive type. There's confidence and empathic, and somebody like you that has their mind straight and is, your focus is on the right path, and you're very detached. So you're very like evolved here, emotionally, mentally, you're very balanced. And then there's the people that come across confident, but they like to attach themselves. They like to basically create chaos and destruction, but with no point of building you back up at all. They just bring chaos. They don't bring change in a positive way. They they change everything in a very destructive manner, where it leaves this person wondering why they even went there in the first place. So there is a particular pattern this person is reflecting on. That's telling me that this person wants to heal something here and wants to move away from this. So they are trying to figure that out. So you may be actually unknowingly, by the way you are, helping someone. So they sit back and analyze you, and then they may sit back and analyze the people they have gotten to know in their lives and how they act and why they get involved with those people. So then they self-reflect. It's like, okay, what can I do different to be in this more type of energy? Maybe it's me. Maybe I'm, doing too much for certain people, and they end up taking advantage of me. That's what I feel is going on here with this King of Pentacles, King of Cups energy. Okay. Now, you could have a crybaby here as well, as far as an other person. So if the King of Pentacles, King of Cups is two other separate people, and we have you are not your emotions, there could be somebody here that's overly emotional. It's, maybe a low vibrational Cancer energy for some of you. But that's not for everybody. Because we do have the Three of Cups, Seven of Cups. There's a lot of people watching. All right. Okay. So let's see. Let's continue. Let's get some of these. Let's get, talk of the town. What's going on here? My talk of the town deck. One more. Oh, we got soulmate taking action. So you got a soul connection. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I can't make it up. Cancer. You saw me shuffle the cards. So there is a Cancer here. Oh my God, that's too funny. You got a lot of people in your energy. Okay, so you have a Cancer at the crossroads wanting to come towards you, but they do need to heal something. That is too funny. Okay, let's see what else. Mental imprisonment. So somebody here hasn't evolved just yet. They're trying to figure something out here. This Cancer could be, still a caterpillar. An emotional mess here. Now, somebody could have Cancer in their chart also. They could be an earth sign with Cancer in their chart. And that's the part of themselves they maybe struggle with. Because, Cancer is a big on family. Big on, keeping the family together, sticking it through. So if they're low vibrational, they're overly emotional. And yes, they do have attachments. So, it would be harder for a Cancer to detach from those they created some form of connection with, friendships, family, or relationships. So either way, it could be in their chart, or this could be two totally different people in your energy. But they do need to go through some form of transformation. And there is self-reflection here, so that's good. Let's see what else. We have Law Official with the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there could be a law official here. We do have the Queen of Swords and the Chariot. I don't know if you're a law official, collective. There may be, there could be somebody here that is interested in you that is a law official. Somebody that learned a lesson here and is moving forward, treating themselves to whatever they want. So take that message if it resonates. Okay, so you could be a masculine or a feminine, and there's a Queen of Swords here. This could be same sex or opposite sex. Also, for some of you, there might have been a law official that somehow was watching your page or something, or you may know, and you're helping this person kind of move forward in life and learn some lessons here, unbeknownst to you. Alright, so that can go many ways there. So what is this devil? Not playing games. Okay, that, that's a lie. Yeah. Outdated, self-limiting beliefs. Okay. This could have been somebody you know with the devil that I was talking about here. You were not playing games with them, but they were with you. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, we're going to see what this is. Somebody may just be obsessed with watching you. A lot of people here. Alright, let's see what else here. We have detective. I don't know why I got da-da-da-da, 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 da-da-da-da. The spooky and my cookie. The Addams Family. Maybe you're kind of mysterious. Morticia vibes. Okay, I don't know why I got that from detective. So yeah, somebody's looking into you. Somebody also may be getting readings done. What's going on? Let's see. There may be some form of something happening in the background. We got law official. We have detective. Okay, somebody going through some shit here. And I don't think it's you. But let's see. Yeah, unaware of something or someone. So you're unaware of some people here that are watching you and wanting to maybe get to know you here. You do have the Seven of Cups. There's a lot of people here. Plus the Three of Cups. There may be more than seven people watching you. Okay? Union this lifetime with some sort of law official, or you are a law official. What I'm getting is you're going to meet somebody here. This may be an ally, maybe a friend, a future friend. Doesn't have to be a lover. They may want to, maybe you'll meet them at a restaurant, or I don't know. This may be a friendship that starts while you're out somewhere. Interesting. What else? We have glow up. Yeah, somebody's hating on your glow up. They want to poke the bear. Uh-huh. They do. They want to poke the bear. Let me get a few more here. Yeah, somebody here is a hot mess. Whoever this Cancer energy is. Yeah, they're emotional right now. And they may not want to take advice from anybody else. So I don't know what's going on there. Or they're looking into someone they were with, splitting ways with. Because the Two of Wands is here. Somebody's self-reflecting on maybe a connection here. So if somebody's interested in you, there may be a connection that they went through. So maybe they were with the Cancer. I don't know. They're looking into whoever this person is and realizing that maybe they're a hot mess. Maybe they didn't want to take advice in the past, but maybe it was proper advice. And they're realizing somebody's a hot mess. Or the other one that I was getting is that there's a masculine energy here that could have Cancer in their chart, or they are a Cancer, and they're a hot mess as far as emotionally right now, because they might have found something out with detective, and this is bullshit. Okay, so, but when they see you, you bring a smile to their face. A lot going on here. Alright, let's see what else. My family approves. And you're unaware of something or someone here. So somebody's been talking to their family about you, maybe showing them your pictures, or, you know, Queen of Wands energy, showing them that you're very attractive. Also, it could be the Queen of Wands showing a picture of the King of Pentacles, King of Cups to their family. And they could be the ones unaware of this. Take that how it resonates. False twin. Okay, I don't know who this law official is. False twin? With union this lifetime. Treating themselves to whatever they want. Okay, this was a lesson learned. Okay. What I'm getting is there was a case here. So law officials, oh, this person could have went to jail. There's somebody here that went to jail or is going to jail that somebody here was dealing with. There is so much going on here. I'm trying to put the pieces together here of this puzzle, because it is a puzzle. Somebody here, because we have the law official and we have the cop car, and there was a lesson learned here. Somebody had union this lifetime with a false twin. Somebody that was portraying to be somebody they were not in their life. That's probably why they're an emotional mess. They're healing, Four of Swords, from that. It's a karmic energy that somebody was here with. You may be unaware of this because this is somebody new coming into your life. So you are their Ace of Cups and vice versa. But they fell for the devil here. Okay, the devil, Queen of Swords, Seven of Cups. This was an illusion. Two of Wands. So somebody went a direction. The devil tempted somebody here that's looking at you. Okay, so that's another, take what I said before, but now I'm seeing, you know, tarot switches and changes like you know, one of those billboards that changes advertisements all in one board. That's how tarot is sometimes. So now I'm getting their perspective. So somebody went to jail here, is what I'm getting. And it was the Queen of Swords, or the Queen of Swords is the law official that arrested someone that they, you know, that was in a situation with a false twin. So somebody might have been indulging with a false twin, with treat yourself to whatever you want, and that was a hard lesson. So somebody could have been indulging with the devil, and, you know, with somebody that was a hot mess, and became a hot mess themselves. Okay, that may be somebody here watching you. Somebody you're unaware of. So I feel like now they're looking at you and talking to their family about you. And their family approves. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Exactly. I can't make it up. Playing games. I knew it wasn't the devil not playing games. That was you not playing games. So somebody you walked away from here is watching, obsessed with watching you. And it's like, this may be one of the people that are strategizing to get you into bed. It's like they want payback. So they want to maybe love bomb you and then leave you stranded because they feel stranded. They feel left out in the cold. Okay, there may be a couple of people that feel this way in your energy. And you're happy and they can't stand it. So they want to bust your bubble somehow, some way. And the only way they would ever get close to you is by buttering you up or love bombing you. Whether it's a friendship or, you know, somebody that you were attracted to in the past. Their butt hurt, definitely. You went through a glow up, so that 44 on the clock. Okay? Outside of that, yeah. You're tapped into something that is just like we saw here. It's outside. It's out of reach for most people. It's like otherworldly knowledge or something. It's like you're too busy. Then we got the star here. You're a star seed is what I'm getting here. You're tapped into something they don't understand. Exactly. They have outdated, limited beliefs. So you went through a glow up, you went through an awakening, you're shining, your wishes are being fulfilled, you had faith in yourself, and you're doing something about it. Things are looking good, as far as they can see, in your life. And they're still sitting there bitter, wanting to play games. Okay, so yeah, be careful with that one. That's somebody else they're obsessed with watching your life while they're still being toxic and drinking their poison here. And, probably sleeping around with other low vibrational energies. That does nothing for them. This sounds like somebody that's really bored with their life, so they have to play games in order to get some form of excitement. Very predictable. Okay. Anyway. So what is this? Unaware of something or someone? Someone's hating on your glow up. Of course, we already have them here. 7 of Cups, 3 of Cups. There are some people hating on your glow up. And the fact that you just go with the flow. You don't have to do this today if you don't want to. Alright, let's see what else. So you're unaware of that. You don't need to have it all. We can build together. Aries. Dreaming of you. So there's an Aries dreaming of you. Okay. I'm dreaming of love. And no union this lifetime with whoever that is. Okay. It may be due to a move. So, I don't know. This may be somebody maybe that wanted to build with you, but they moved or something. So you never got to speak to them again. Okay. Maybe they found you online or something. Okay, we have raising their vibration. A Sagittarius here. Alright. Yeah. See, I feel like you are helping other people. Because you are somebody ascended. Is what I'm getting here. These could be people watching you online. Or at maybe some people at work or something. This Sagittarius is raising their vibration. We have highly protected here. Or you may be a Sagittarius. Take that how it resonates. Single. And it says, could you really love someone like me? Okay, so this is another suitor here watching you. Good Lord. What else? Okay, and then we have somebody here, which is probably this person over here. Karma's hitting that ass. Outdated self-limiting beliefs. So this could be, somebody that did something behind your back. You have all kinds of people watching you. I feel like you have a lot of people watching you that you used to know that still watch you through social media. You may still have them in your social media. You may have blocked a lot, but some of them may be watching you through fake accounts. This could be people at your old jobs. If you have connections to, like, maybe mutual friendships or something like that, they're asking about you. Look, thief. They try to steal from you. Or they're just thieves and getting in trouble, getting karma. Okay, and then you have somebody here that is the one. Remember, we had the Ace of Cups. We have they are the one. That's how they see you. I'm very much into you. And I want long term with you. Going viral. This may be something, we have Leo. Ancestors are watching. Okay, so this connection may be something that, I don't know, a lot of people will see or know about. Huh. Interesting. Take your pick. There's a lot of people here. You know, I don't know who's who here. Going viral. It's maybe somebody popular online. They have a lot of followers or something like that. Or something's going viral about a Leo. Okay. Alright, let's see what else here. Let's move decks. Switch decks. Let's see what else. Okay, I saw fake news and psychic connection. There may be people... Yeah, backfire. Whoever... We do have a false twin out here. So there may be somebody that is watching you that may be the one. Or whoever went out with a false twin here. Yeah, it's out of envy. They tried to say that your connection was fake. And I feel like they're no longer with whoever's watching you here. And they're bitter. So they're trying to say your connection is fake. So this is maybe somebody that knows that you are the divine feminine or divine masculine. And they're trying to make it look like you're fake. And they were just really projecting. Because clearly they were with false twin. Wow, look, proposal and psychic connection. Apparently somebody here feels the truth. Only you two understand what's going on here. Nobody else can say if it's fake or real. You two know. So you definitely have somebody coming here, raising their vibration. You're helping people raise their vibration and go through some sort of breakthrough here. Awakening. One more shuffle. Yeah, we have humiliation with commitment. So whoever somebody was with, they felt humiliated. Alright, let's see. Opportunity and collaborations could be coming your way. Romance is coming your way. A wealthy man is here. So this may be the person giving you an opportunity, wanting to work with you, but also they want to romance you. They want the opportunity to romance you and collaborate with you. So they may have romance, you know, romantic feelings and intentions, but it may be more towards the future when they get to know you. And vacation. There may be some sort of trip. Okay, I said you may meet somebody out somewhere. So you may meet a wealthy man that's on vacation. That may actually, you guys may talk about business, because I see you very focused on your own business. And it ends up being some sort of romantic encounter. You know, there will be interest there. There you go, new soul contract. Okay, so you will meet somebody here while they're on vacation. Or you'll be on vacation and meet somebody in their hometown. Take it how it resonates. Could be while you're out dancing somewhere, taking dance lessons. Could be at a wedding. You could just be walking in the park and doing some weird dance move. I don't know. You know how messages work. Yeah, this is going to transform everything. Change and transformation. Single man. This person may be very hot. Very attractive. We have admiration and gift with unexpected blessings. Okay, so this is a gift giver. This is someone that will very much admire you. And it's like you're an unexpected blessing. They are an unexpected blessing. Yeah, that brings you like super happiness. Okay, may make somebody else angry though. That was curious about you and was enamored with you. Ooh. And then they start lying and deceiving. Huh. Or they're a liar and deceiver. Somebody else gets butt hurt here when they see you with this person. Okay, so yeah, look out for that. You're gonna meet somebody while you're out somewhere. I feel they're on vacation. They may work and play, like, travel for work and play. Okay, this is cool. I like this. Anything else here? This person may have like really lush, wavy, curly hair. Like they got a lot of hair. They may be Caucasian, doesn't have to be. They could be Latin also, or mixed. May have a beautiful smile, or they may find your smile to be very beautiful. It's given that King of Pentacles energy. What else here? Yeah, courtship. I said they may be mixed. Okay, this is definitely somebody that's going to want to court you and collaborate with you. It may just be an opportunity for you to meet somebody here while you're out somewhere. Spirit is bringing this into your life. Okay, this is going to come as a surprise. I don't really think you know who this is. Because you have so many people here. This is someone you're going to meet while you're out. I don't feel this is somebody watching you. And that's the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they're going to be like, hi. They're going to say hi to you. They're going to make themselves seem. They may be an earth sign, I don't know. Or I just feel like they're just very stable. It's like they're going to see you and lock eyes with you, and you're going to be like, oh, hi. They're going to put such a smile on your face, you're going to be like, damn, that man, look at how he's looking at me. I get good vibes from this one. Okay, I feel like they're gonna tell you they love your smile. That may be their icebreaker. You could be mixed, Caucasian or Latin here. Also, I saw Asian in here. Or them. Take it how it resonates. Tell me more about this person. Soul Tribe. Soul Tribe with new soul contract. With romance though and courtship. So this is more than just a work partner. Okay, there's going to be romantic feelings here. A sense of like unity, feeling like somebody gets you and you get and and you get them. They feel like, you get them too. Is somebody romantic, I feel here? Yeah, people are going to be envious of this. This is somebody that withdraws from people like this too. They ain't for the envy, okay? They withdraw from these types of people. So this is someone choosy when it comes to their friendships. So they pick up on good or bad vibes. So that's that person using their intuition, right? That's what we saw. Let's see, what else? Yeah, self-reflection. Mm-hmm. This person got to be handsome. I mean, that's not the only thing that matters. Obviously, this is a soul connection. But it's the spirit that makes this person even more attractive. Because you could see a beautiful face. If they're like narcissistic or low vibrational, it's such a turnoff, and they don't even look attractive, male or female. Oh, I thought I saw something in here about the jump. Okay. And but this person has such a beautiful soul that you're going to feel at ease with this person. It's giving a very gentle energy, but confident. Yeah, I feel they're looking for commitment. Or maybe they just, you know. Yeah, this was somebody that was in a karmic situation. They may tell you about it. Let's see, what else here? I don't think they're gonna say it right away. Okay. Protective. Yeah, any kind of envy, this person's gonna protect you. So it'll backfire. If anybody else has like an issue with this, or you have some psycho that's gonna get triggered for seeing you with this person, it's gonna backfire because they're gonna protect you. So there may be an incident actually when you meet this person where somebody's gonna act up out of envy. I don't know where you're gonna meet this person, but you may bump into somebody you used to date, or somebody that wanted to date you, and all of a sudden seeing you with this particular type of person triggers the shit out of them. But it's going to backfire because they're going to protect you. So it's looking like there might be a little like drama caused by an outside person. Yeah, because you have a lot of admirers. You know, sometimes people just act up. They get hurt because they don't want to be rejected. And you're over here just being you. You know, you have no control of who is attracted to you. Okay, you're just in that really good ass bomb energy. Balanced, happy, and it shows. So you may have admirers that you have no idea are feeling this way. And there's some, like, maybe a restaurant or a place you frequent, or somewhere where you bump into somebody that has had a crush on you. Why they gotta act up though? You know, that's crazy. That's not attractive. But you know, the devil energy, low vibrational. Alright, well this person ain't having it. They're gonna protect you. See, that's where you're gonna feel, yeah, it's somebody that's missing you. Somebody that's missing you here. And you're a single woman and they know it. They may not even be paying attention to anybody else that's trying to get with them. Because they're over here thinking about you, being single. I think it's driving them crazy. Oh, this is somebody that wants to be with Tom, Dick, and Harry, but don't want you to be with nobody else. So this is somebody that might have cheated on you. Or they're just a player. Yeah, look. Whoever you're meeting, this person's going to be provoked. They're going to protect you. Put them up, okay? Proposal, growth, and healing. Free spirit. Yeah, this is a very healing connection that will lead to long term. It's what I'm feeling here. Yeah, you're free from whoever this past love is. You're free spirited. So somebody here tried to control you. It's like somebody's trying to show up or find out where it is you hang out or be at, or I don't know, man. Where you shop, where you eat. They're going to make sure they're right there. And you just happen to meet this wonderful man or woman that is a soulmate. They ain't gonna like it. I think shit's about to pop off, collective. You be careful. This person's gonna be triggers F. Okay, let's. I want to get a few more. I don't know. I think we need to know a little bit more about whoever this is you're meeting. I feel like this is a pleasant surprise. If you're like eating or in happy hour or something, they're gonna come up to you and try to court you and talk with you. You know, you may be like, "Oh my God, this person's talking to me. He's so cute," or "She's so fine." Like, what the hell? She smiled at me. Let me go talk to her. Um. Okay, we need some characteristics here. I was trying to avoid it, but I need some characteristics. Who is this man or woman? Wealthy man or woman? This King of Pentacles. This person may have a really nice jawline if they're male here. Very symmetrical features. Luscious lips. They may dress very nice. They may be a sharp dresser here is what I'm getting. Alright, tell me more here. The Achiever. Excels at everything, sets high standards for self, can be a workaholic, wins contests and prizes, always comes in first place, or comes in first, prone to high stress. Okay, so this is an achiever. Okay, clearly, there's the star again. It's like gold star. They always strive to, and they're a traveler. You're definitely meeting this person somewhere. Okay? They're going to be on vacation. Maybe there's like and they're independent. Strong-minded, woman or man, values own company, refuses to settle, hard to win over, and can be stubborn. Okay? But I'm seeing you're going to win this person over. Okay, let's see. The nomad. World traveler, backpacking, doesn't settle in one place, fan life, couch surfing, enjoys no strings attached, used to change. So they're used to change, they're used to traveling. So they're not used to staying in one place for too long because of their business. Okay. Okay, so we have, it says the ghoster here. What I'm seeing is this person withdraws from anyone with a low vibrational energy, with envy being here and self-reflection, and then we saw withdrawn. It says avoids serious topics, has inconsistent relationship, lacks courage, runs from deep feelings, may act awkward, weird, avoidant, and attachment. You know, we have like our light side and our shadow side. I feel like some people get this energy from them and some people don't. It just depends how they feel around someone, is what I'm feeling. They are picky. They are picky. And they may not like, what I'm getting is avoids conversation that may bore them. And the inconsistent relationships is with people that have envy. I can see it here. They don't like drama. Okay, this may be somebody that needs to learn more how to tap into their emotions because they're always on work mode. And they may not look like someone that lacks courage, but they may actually lack some courage in certain areas. and it may be in love. So meeting you, I feel like it's a breath of fresh air. So this person may act awkward or weird, meaning may they may not be somebody with swag collective, because they're so they have spent so much time being an achiever that when it comes to picking up or courting someone, they may be old fashioned. They're not going to say the right things. They may even slip up and say something silly because of nervousness. And then they may be like, oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. Like when you first meet someone, like sometimes the first impression can be forgivable, depending on what it is, because of the nerves. I feel like you're going to make this person nervous. So when they really are attracted to someone or like someone, they may be clumsy or awkward. And they avoid certain people like the plague. I get it. They don't want to be bothered by people that hold them back or are too busy bringing up things that they don't want to talk about. Like, silly stuff like drama, or maybe they don't like small talk. All right. They're world travelers, so this is somebody very wise also. They like new scenery, new information, something that stimulates their mind. And they love being creative and working and achieving their goals. So they set a goal, they go for it, and they achieve it. They don't stop till they get it done. I mean, hey. All right. Anything else here? The artist, creativity. Creatively gifted soul, owns art studio, sells artwork, original thinker. They don't have to own a studio or artwork, but they may, or they might just like art. Original thinker, can be deep and introspective. There you go. Great imagination, can be unusual and quirky. So they have a very professional side, but they also have a very deep side to them. So they don't open up to just anybody. Collective. I feel like you're going to bring out the side of them that nobody really gets to see. And it's because they feel at home with you, because it's a soul connection. You have the right personality, I feel, for this person. Exactly, the counselor. I feel like this is more your style, so they're going to feel comfortable talking to you. Okay? You can be a psychologist or psychiatrist. You don't have to be. But it says mental health counselor, high level of empathy, good at holding space, may take on clients' issues, natural empath. So you may just be a natural empath. This is an empath. So you're a good listener is what I'm getting here. So this is somebody that they don't like people to overspeak about silly stuff. I'm not saying they don't have a sense of humor, but they have to warm up to you first. And that's how they are with people. So they can tell right away if somebody's going to stick around in their life or not. And it's because they pick up on vibes. Okay. And I feel like meeting you is just comfortable. As far as the energies between the two of you. Where, they don't feel like agitated or like running away. They feel intrigued. There may be something about the eyes between the two of you is what I'm getting, that really shows this person that there is more depth here when it comes to you, and they're intrigued. They want to know more. Usually this person would not stick around. They'd be there maybe for 5 minutes, if that, and they're off thinking about work, or they tune them out. But with you, I feel they're going to be very engaged in looking into your eyes and engaged in the energy between you. Because I feel like they're going to want to talk. Okay? You're both going to be cheesing from ear to ear. Uh-huh. So, there it is. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. Any messages from this person? Let me see. Let's see. What can we get here? We'll do a few of these. Well, I'm glad the right person popped out here, because there's a lot of people in your energy. All right, tell me more about this King of Pentacles. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Okay, so they're used to getting attention. So I don't know what they do for a living, but people flock to this person. That's probably why they're avoidant sometimes. They like it, but at the same time, when they need to retract and withdraw, they do. So they like the attention of others and maybe networking, socializing. But they do retract at some point. Okay, let's see what else. So yeah, this person that misses you, whoever is in the mix here that may be triggered by all of this meeting with you, with you and this person, they feel they're blocked, or they feel blocked. It says, I miss you. I want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. Yeah, no one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. That's this person that's missing the shit out of you. Yeah. Like I said, they're not even paying attention to these other people. They're like, nope, you're not the collective. Damn it, she's single. I know a lot of people are looking at her. Probably didn't appreciate you when you were there because they were too busy playing games. Okay? And for some of you, whoever they played games with, you might have known or not known. But that person was definitely a player. And whoever they were thinking was better than you at that time, all of a sudden they're back here like getting no play. Because they're too busy thinking about you. You become a challenge for this person. But anyways, back to this soulmate, please. And thank you. Run away. Ooh, this person wants you to run away with them. Run away. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. Oh, we collective. It may not be the right time. Or you may say, not right. It's not. You better go. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Oh, hell no. What I'm getting here says attached to my ex, obsessed. Your ex is attached. That is clear. I know you got some responsibilities, but you better find some time. They're gonna ask you to run away with them. They don't get that time often either. They're busy too. Or it just may not be the right time right now, but that's what they're may when you meet them, they may propose something like that, like for the future, or after getting to know you. This person's gonna want to keep in touch, obviously, but they don't live where you live. So when this person wants to meet up with you, definitely I would go. I mean, it's a soulmate. All right, let's see what else here. It's a good soulmate. Yeah, jealousy. I'm telling you, this person is attached. Who your ex. I'm very jealous and can barely stand it. Yeah. Good Lord. Yeah, soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Whoever this ex is wants to freaking. They can't stand it. Um. Oh. They may be getting somebody to get them to go away with them, and they're like, no, I'm attached and obsessed to my ex. That may be them. And somebody's trying to get them to go on vacation with them or something, whoever they were cheating on you with, and they're like, no, not right now. They made up an excuse. So that could be them, because they're attached to you. Obsessed. This ain't you attached. You're not the one attached here. That's obvious. Yeah, you're like, let me go, wild side. There's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. They still want to go out with you, and you're like, let me go. You deserve all the good things in the world, and right now I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Exactly. Have my kids. What the fuck? When I think about you, I cry. They need to let it go. Is that person obsessed with you? This may have been like a short connection because they didn't get to see your wild side. There's something about you they didn't get to see that they want to know more of. So they still have this quench, but they were too busy playing games. Whatever. Too late to apologize. Sorry, so sad. I'm not gonna pull any more of those because he keeps coming up, or she, whoever the ex is. Let's get some of these from this new person you're gonna be meeting. It's gonna trigger the shit out of this other person. Let me tell you what. Yeah, I left because you told me to. I just wish things were different. Well, I don't think collective is going back. Queen of Swords with the Chariot. And I don't know what's going on with the whole cops and all that. We're going to leave that back there. That's some other mess going on with somebody else watching you. Let's keep it with this new person you're going to meet. I can only, I can't focus on all of that. Let's just give you the tea on what's important. What's coming. That's what I want. Your ex like, I'm open to compromise. Please take me back. Okay, here we go. I can't help but wonder what life would be like with you. That's going to be this new person. Okay, let's see. All right, Spirit. Let's get away from that ex, please. And let's clarify this King of Pentacles energy. Whether they're on their side or not. Let's see. What do they have to say when you guys meet? Words do hurt. Oh boy. What is up with your ex? Seriously. Alright, please get away from the reading. King of Pentacles, Spirit. Oh boy. I miss you, do you? Like, come on, a whole other deck. King of Pentacles, Spirit. The new soulmate here. You already know. I'm in so much pain. Okay, obviously we're not getting away from the ex. You already know I'm in so much pain. This person's crying. They want you back. They don't like that you're single. They miss you. And you already know. Okay, you already know. Cool. New person, please. The achiever here. There's someone else. Say exactly. Yes. There will be. There you go. Okay. And that's what you're going to tell them. That's what they're going to be in so much pain. Words do hurt. You're going to be with someone else. Okay. Yeah, somebody genuine. Thank you. Okay, here we go. Okay. Spirit was like, it's about to go down. It's going to hurt them. Well, they shouldn't have been a cheater. I'm afraid to talk to you. Okay. You may be afraid to tell them this when you meet this person and they're blowing up your phone. Or they're afraid to talk to you. But they want to. Alright. Please get away from that. Spirit, can we please get away from that? Do you even care? Oh boy. Okay, we can't talk about this other person anymore, clearly. Clearly, because your ex won't leave the reading alone. Just stay open-minded, collective. Stay open-minded. Oh boy. Yeah. It says, they want you to stay open-minded. It says, I know you want me, so this person is a little arrogant. Or you know this person still misses you. Okay, that could be it. It says, I want you to be my girl or man. Again, apparently. And it says, determined and ambitious, meaning determined to get you back. And then they're going to put on the charm. They're going to love bomb you, like I said earlier. Let me have you. And you're going to be like, hail to the no. Like, what the fuck? Exactly. You got somebody traveling here while this is going on. Well, or while this will be going on. So you may bump into somebody before you meet this other person. I don't know. Or it's going to be all in the same night. That's what I was getting. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to drive you to go out. Maybe a friend calls you and says, look, I need a friend tonight. Can you go out with me? Let's go to dinner. Let's go to happy hour. I don't know. Let's do a little dance, make a little noise. That's for somebody out here. If you don't dance at all or you don't go out like that and you don't have a friend that's going to get you out of the house or a family member, it may not be for you. You may not foresee it happening, and it might happen out of the blue. And it may be the one time you say yes. Spirit is going to like nudge you to say yes. Okay? Because one sexy man or woman is coming with Traveler here. Somebody with blue eyes, perhaps? Okay? And we got... Yep. And we met before with past person. Oh my goodness. What is it with this person? They're trying to be selfish. So be more selfish. So that it's like they want it. They want you, and there's nothing that anybody can tell them. They're going to try to convince you. Like, I can't even get into this other person's energy. That's how obsessed they are. They're playing games. You weren't playing games. I feel like it's this person watching you, trying to bust your bubble. They don't want nobody else to have you. Like, I can't even get through the reading without them popping up. But anyways, I think we got a good idea of what's going to happen here with this new person. And I'm telling you, this person is protective. So if your person start acting up, it's going to backfire like a motherfucker. They're going to be looking like, what the fuck? So they have plans to get you back, or, you know, like, show up wherever you usually go, or go every now and then, or wherever you met. I don't know. It's going to backfire, because they're going to see you with this one. And they're not going to want to mess with this person. That's what it's giving me. So maybe this person is bigger than them or something. But they're going to be upset. Crying at night, heartbroken. They broke their own heart when they decided to cheat on you. Alright. It's Excuse me. That's what I have for you, collective. Let me know in the comments if anybody resonates. I wish you the best. You're about to meet the man of your dreams, or the woman of your dreams. Just know there's a crazy ex somewhere that you might bump into while you're out with this new person. It could be the first meeting, or it could be when they travel to see you again, whenever that is. Okay? Alright, guys. Peace.